We are back with the hottest new settings that everybody is raving about, Extra Bot Edition. So welcome in, everybody. We will be returning to our normal Alcatraz settings very soon, but we just have to play a little bit more of this. And what is this madness, I hear you asking? This, my friends, is manual progressive capitals on Alcatraz with one starting automated bot. So the bot is very intentional, and it looks like everybody knows what they're doing. So yeah, we got a big problem. Now last week, so everybody is gone. Oh, but one of these is the bot. Which one? Which one of this must be the bot. The bot has placed here. There's no way that's not. We've tried the top bonus. We've tried the bottom bonus. We have not tried the middle bonus. So both of these look like they were human placements. I am guessing green went down in the noob corner. We don't know if they're going to cap in the noob corner, but I think the noob corner has actually been completely nerfed on this map. Because it's just not as big. So what is the point of this? Why are we doing manual placement? Why are we watching a guy individually selecting territories? What is this madness? Well, the reason is, oh my god. Come on, man. You have got to be kidding me. You cannot be serious, man. You cannot be serious. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. This is just going to be a wild one. But the idea is, if you get to actually pick your placement of your troops, you should be more likely to get a bonus. And why is that huge on a map like this? Well, there's sort of a disproportionate amount of bonuses. Now, this should be a, what we tried to do here. Maybe we try a middle cap strategy. I don't know. Should we try to be the middle cap grandmaster today? But what happens is, if you don't play it this way, and your troops are just automatically placed randomly, what often happens is that one or two individuals like to cap kind of in the center of the map. And let's keep the opportunity open. I don't know, maybe we just keep some options on the table. You never know. But if you're able to get a bonus, hang on, my house is exploding. If you're able to get a bonus early, you should be able to crush anybody that dares cap in the center. And what's so big deal? Like, okay, people are capping in the center. Don't you know that's like the highest level strategy in all of the game? It sure is. But what it often means is the way that the center cappers like to play is they like to play really long stalemate games, where they take a card and they pass, and they do this for 3-4 sets of trades, and then eventually people that fought for bonuses either died, or even if they managed to get a bonus, usually their cap is so strong that they can't die, nobody gets the snowball. This is not thought of as a snowball map, but you definitely can find games where people snowball on Alcatraz. It definitely does happen. It definitely is possible, but it's not super automatic, and it's not something that just happens every single time. I wonder, I mean, man, is it worth fighting for this bonus? Last week, I came to the conclusion that the +8 on the top is actually just worth fighting and dying for. Am I gonna put my money where my mouth is? Are we gonna go here? Are we gonna go here? I guarantee you, red's right here. We go in. We go in. All right, this is a noob corner game. Red knew that I was going here. Red might be able to get this bonus and then be trapped behind me. We might get noob slammed. I'm guessing it's red just based on turn order. I could be completely wrong. It's black. Oh, it's a bot that went behind. Hang on. We are a genius. We are a genius. So we know white is here. So we are going here. I'm guessing there's a lot of bots going on in here. And bots are just going to place wild troops. The point of having one starting bot is that during the placement phase, there's a little bit more chaos. Because you don't know. I didn't know if a bot was picking here, if a human was back here. So it just adds to the madness. And then we had one player not ready up. So this is only going to be a 4 human player game. And you might just see, like, so I'm expecting crazy, insane stuff. So I'm trying different strategies. Top bonus is OP. Stuff like, you know, fighting in here, it's dangerous, but it worked for us last week. Let's check out the noob corner. The noob corner might not actually be that amazing, because it's only a +4. Okay, this is all bots. Oh, this is the cap too. Oh my god. The green is in here. Green capped on the telegraph office. I guarantee it. So white is going to get a bonus like right away. And then in this endgame, if you get to an endgame where one player has the +8, one player has the +12, one player has the +4, I mean, the noob corner guy should lose because it's easy to card block them. They don't get as many troops. So hopefully there's a little bit of chaos. White doesn't like me because I added troops in there or something. Tika, 58mm. Perhaps they are a photographer? Who knows? I think we're going to find something interesting in here. And I think we're going to find a capital. No capital. Well, we got to go for it. Turn 1 noob corner. You know we're going for it. You know we're going to have to throw in a couple 2-dice slides. Don't think red is coming to get us. White maybe is open to us, but that would be outrageous. White taking a bonus and then coming to get us, that does seem like insane. But we got it, baby. Turn 1 noob corner on Alcatraz. It's all for us. And we're going to see if this is something worth fighting for. The reason I went for it is we were going 4th in turn order, and it felt like people already claimed this kind of stuff. So I bet white gets it. This bonus is great because literally like 1 guy ever goes for it, and it's literally the best. It's literally a +8. But other than that, man, it's just kind of crazy. Okay, red goes to check on white. All right. They're like, all right, maybe we can go steal this capital. Well, that's just not how it's not how it's working. I bet orange is down here in the bottom. And I guess somebody went in there. So it would have had to have been red, right? So maybe orange and red are both in here fighting. And then white is going to get a bonus. I'm going to get a bonus. So there's a race. I'm never going to be strong enough to destroy white if they defend their cap. But maybe we can somehow get a little vision in here and cause some chaos. Now, like, basically all of my exterior is gone. But I guess we come off this way. So white confirmed has this bonus on the top. And now, I don't know, they have 1 turn to go look at the noob corner, just in case this guy took it and overattacked. He might be more inclined to come this way, because this is where the next biggest bonuses are. So I think what's going to be important here is vision. So I'm going to start running off of here and just grabbing territory, but mostly I'm going for vision. Orange being there, I guess, is good. Okay. I just want to be able to see things. I just really want to be able to see. Okay, I found something interesting. Okay. I'm not going to fortify the 2. I'm going to get out of red's way. So I found something interesting. Orange is probably behind red. If there's some psycho slam on orange, we might get the elimination eventually. All right. And this spot might open up white. So white is open with a huge cap. We're not very strong on our capital. White's on their last turn, they inspected this cap. They said, okay, that's too strong. White might take a turn to come investigate here, but it's not easy to know. So red is taking a card and going back, but now we know the situation. And so, you know, a success, many would say a success. This must be orange's exterior. I'd say it's red's job to block it. So orange has the bottom, white has it, and then there's 1 player red that doesn't have a bonus. So you get to this endgame stage right away, where you can, you know, you can just play the end game. So the end game is going to be 3 of us took a bonus and red is just kind of in the middle and probably doesn't get this bonus. Now, if everybody's a super grandmaster, long term, maybe red and red who's right here and orange who's down at the bottom, maybe they have some super sneaky trade pocket. Maybe we need to keep a position or something. But I think because we had a bonus early enough and white did, if something horrible happens, I think we'll be able to break this up if it's absolutely necessary. So let's see how this goes. So white's getting cards in here. I don't know how much black is left. I also don't know if I'm explaining things right, but this is the portion of the game that I want to get to. This is where I think Alcatraz is kind of like strategically interesting, if you know what I mean. I think that it's around here that it gets interesting. I'm going to box in green because green might hit orange. Orange needs to get cards in here, I think. Like, we're not going to do a center cap strategy. We're going to play the bonus endgames. I personally find them more fascinating. If you like long, slow, grindy style games, if you're ranking up, if you just play Alcatraz to rank up, you probably want to cap in the center and try to drag games out. But I'm looking for fun, interesting games, you know? Oh, that's not going to work. He's going into green. He's going to go look at orange. Of course they're twos. What? Why are you doing this? Was that green? You're just dead. Okay, so red's just going to die. So we're going to be in, like, the worst spot in this upcoming endgame. That doesn't make any sense. And white is coming to steal your cap. So it looks like Bendik Geraldolin, he's dead, man. He's just super dead. I bet he hit green butt, too. And orange saw it? Okay, so red just says, it's over. he didn't want to try to survive for too long. Got it. So now orange is going to come out. And they might be strong enough to steal that capital. But they don't. Orange didn't get a card in here. So they took a card and then chilled out. Somebody has 3 capitals. That's crazy. That's crazy. I guess there was a lot of bot caps in here or something. So green might eliminate orange, which is no big deal at all. I think white is going to come in and steal that capital. That's going to be my guess as to what happens right here. White goes down and in? No. White is saving up. So they just saw red do like 1,000 attacks, but they're not that curious. Hey guys, no need to panic. I'm here. I'm on the scene. Let me see what's going on. How are you guys, how you guys doing in here? How you guys doing in here? I'm just kind of looking around, just kind of shopping around a little bit. Okay, it's exactly what we expected to see. We're getting out of Greenbot's way, and we wanted to use this fortify, so we hit red one extra time. Probably all of black here, but that's no big deal. These guys, maybe they want to keep me in here, and we can do a 3-person card block on white. My guess is that red just dies, and then orange tries to take this. I'm very surprised white didn't look, seeing how many attacks red did. Obviously, white didn't see, and maybe didn't know that red slammed, obviously. But the not checking is a little bit weird to me. Also, orange is not as big as you would think. Okay, red quit. All right, so red is gone. So white again has a massive chance to come and get this. And then maybe orange comes up and slams them. I guess that's our hope here. So the goal is to get really fast games. This could be the turn where things start to end. Or orange is going to come up and get this. So orange is going to come up and get here. And then we'll see how white wants to play it. This should be all of green. Orange does get the capital. They can leave red behind, but they're going to defend back against the bot, which I find a little bit strange. All right. They're defending their cap against the bot. This should be all of green. So if green goes to 5, I think it is worth eliminating green. And maybe even black. Black's only on 1 card. So I think we eliminate green on our turn. Let's see if white does anything crazy. With a turn in, they could already go for something crazy. Don't think they should be plotting anything against me. They could go for the elimination on green, which would make a lot of sense. Or they could go ridiculously slam orange. Which would be more fun. I like that play. So now our 2 opponents fight, so we should win this game. Are they trying to kill red, perhaps? They stole the cap. Oh my god. What is on this capital? Can I cap run? What turn is it? Can I cap run? He's coming off the other cap. We kill green. We double set. I don't think we need to turn in, but like, why not? All right, let's turn in. Let's get this trade. I don't think it's worth killing the other bots. Oh, orange is right here. Hilarious. I will be leaving 7 here just in case. Just in case. No, there's no way, right? Orange still has too much position in here. Okay, we don't go for orange at all. We leave orange there. But we do come take a quick peek. Oh, it's pretty strong. Oh, they gave up this one. Interesting. And that was white's turn in. Okay. We actually don't need that much on the noob corner. I think that's going to be fine. Orange can't steal it. Maybe white comes way over the top for it. I don't know. We maybe should have taken this 1 card off of black. What was I thinking? So let's see if our opponents are smart enough to get all these kills. Like, orange, I don't think he can get it. But orange has a bonus. Orange can get maybe both kills. White can get all the kills. White has access to red. I thought we should wait a turn, but now I regret it, because now other people might get the kill on black. Otherwise, I have the kill on black and red. I now have access to both the pockets. So let's see how orange plays it. Oh, yeah, they got destroyed in here. So orange is still under here. They have some other cap behind this one. So they are getting a card here. And they're trying to kill black. Okay, orange confirmed good player at the game of Risk. This would give them 5 cards. But they get it. All right, that was very unlikely, but they're incredible at the game. Shout out to Whisper Chatterjee, strong player at the game of Risk. Now, I don't think that we can kill orange unless white goes into here. But white hates me now, right? Okay, they're actually going into here? Wait a minute. They're trying to kill orange. They're trying to kill orange. All right, I don't think that's the play, bro. I don't think that's the play. So we should be able to kill red and then hopefully orange. Hopefully they just insano fed this. All right, sickness. So let's just make sure that we can get that guy But we don't have a trade, so we will go for red first. Oh, wait a minute. How did red, wait, what is happening here? Okay, 2 dice me. Hang on. Excuse me, 2 dice me, 2 dice me, 2 dice me. What is happening in here, man? This is crazy stuff. Okay, so that was red. Now we got orange. And that is just a matter of fighting white. Holy smokes. All right, so let's just make sure that we got orange. I bet white cleaned it. I bet it's clean. I bet it's clean. This would be a double trade. Yeah, white fed. Shout out to white for feeding me the game. All right, and they are on 3. Double set me. Can we cap run here? I actually don't think that's nearly enough. But we can set up the card block here. Boom. They're saying well played. I agree. We're going for it all. We're going for glory here. We're going for glory. We want everything. We're gonna 2 dice ya. We're gonna 2 dice ya. Oh my god. I don't know, man. These settings are crazy, man. You want to make the game fast? This is the way. Unnecessary 2 dice. The unnecessary 2 dice. And we bring the 12. Good luck, white. He's saying good game. He must not have a trade. Good game, man. Good game. We do have a 13 on the noob corner. So with the trade and psycho dice, I still don't think they get there. Concede, bro. You fed me the game, and I appreciate it. So orange getting this kill on the bot didn't end up mattering. Go for the cap run. Thank God we have our cap defended. Go for the cap run. Loses all of their troops. What a sad way for white to go out. Hey man, good game, good game. Let's go find the other capital. I bet it's in the back. It's not on the lavatory. It was over here, probably a bot cap. So look at this, man. Everybody was over here. So the noob corner wins, man. We can win from the top, we can win from the bottom, we can win from the noob corner, we can win from anywhere you want to put me on. Orange master, I nailed it. Oh, white was an expert. Incredibly high ranked, but the only way to get really high ranked at risk is to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys for the next video.